Failing to prepare is preparing to fail. These are words from the late, great UCLA basketball coach John Wooden. Our theme has been do not fear. We've gotten that from the book of Isaiah. And each week we've gone through different resources we have to actually not fear. We've talked about contentment. I can do all things through Christ who strengthens me. We've talked about, for the Christian, that God is always with us. So what do we have to fear? But not fearing is like a diamond with different facets. So today, we'll be looking at another one of these facets, another resource we have to not fear, and that is preparation. Now, how confident would you feel going into a math test, having missed the last 6 weeks of classes? No in-person, no Zoom, and you haven't done any of the homework. You wouldn't be feeling very confident walking into that math test, correct? Yikes. Well, the same is true for baseball. This is why Coach Mike keeps stressing about sweat equity, right? We need to put in the work if we're wanting to play confident and play loose. So our verse today comes from Colossians chapter 3, verse 23. And the Apostle Paul says, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord. Yes, the Christian does not fear because, like we have talked about, our ultimate identity is not in our performance on a field, but rather in who God is and what He has done for us in Jesus. But we also do not have to fear because we've put in the work. We have the sweat equity. We come to the ballpark prepared, knowing that we have done everything we possibly could to prepare for this moment. We may fail. Let me rephrase. This is baseball. You will fail. But we must not fail to prepare. Like our verse says, whatever you do, work at it with all your heart as working for the Lord. The Christian really should outwork everyone. This is why at Gameday we say faith, character, and excellence. Faith, true, authentic faith, should spill into every area of our lives. So when we get after it with all our hearts, we're not simply working for ourselves and for our own glory. We're not working hard for our parents. For some of us, we're not working hard just when coach is watching. We work hard for God. We truly have an audience of one. And our example is Jesus, who never did anything half-heartedly. Matter of fact, for the joy that was set before Him, He endured the cross for our sake. So let's get after it. Let's work hard for God. And let's not fear.